Imagine an AI that not only chats with you but actually remembers you, your preferences, your conversations, your unique quirks. What if that same AI could also write, debug, and test your code, fetching resources from the internet as needed? The line between human and machine collaboration is blurring faster than ever, and OpenAI's latest updates might just be the tipping point. But as we race ahead, are we unleashing innovation or opening a Pandora's box of privacy, bias, and security risks? Let's rewind for a moment. For years, AI chatbots like ChatGPT were clever but forgetful. Each time you started a new conversation, it was like meeting a stranger. Your history, your context, your needs, all wiped clean. Developers and everyday users alike faced the frustration of repeating themselves, losing momentum, and never quite getting the tailored support they craved. Behind the scenes, research teams pushed for a breakthrough: memory. By enabling AI to remember user interactions and preferences, the vision was simple yet profound. Create an assistant that grows with you, learns from you, and delivers truly personal experiences. As Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, put it, the chatbot can now reference all your past conversations. This wasn't just about convenience. Memory-powered AI could revolutionize how we write, learn, solve problems, and even navigate our daily routines. Imagine a writing assistant that remembers your style, a study partner that adapts to your weaknesses, or a coding companion that knows your project's history. The possibilities seemed endless. But memory is only one part of the story. In parallel, OpenAI's Codex project was reshaping the world of software engineering. Launched in 2021, Codex could translate plain English into functional code, automate tedious programming tasks, and even debug errors. Suddenly, AI wasn't just a helper, it was a teammate. Mitch Ashley from the Futurum Group observed, AI agents are increasingly handling lower-level tasks, freeing up human engineers to focus on higher-order design and communication. Fast forward to 2025, and these technologies are converging. ChatGPT's upgraded memory is rolling out to free users, making personalized AI accessible to millions overnight. At the same time, Codex is gaining new powers. Plus, users can now access an AI assistant that not only writes code, but installs packages, interacts with staging environments, and fetches resources online, all from within a single interface. The pace of change is dizzying. In just a year, OpenAI retired older models, launched GPT 4.1 Mini for improved coding, and even integrated Microsoft's SharePoint and OneDrive for deep research. The ChatGPT mobile app now consolidates tools into a slick skills menu, underscoring how seamlessly AI is weaving into our digital lives. But with all this progress comes a wave of new challenges. Can AI really keep track of everything we share without crossing the line on privacy? OpenAI gives users the power to disable memory or delete stored information, but the very idea of a machine remembering our every word is unsettling for many. And what about when AI steps into the world of coding? Codex's internet access is off by default for a reason. OpenAI researchers warn that even the best models can misinterpret prompts, generate buggy code, or create security vulnerabilities. The prospect of an always-on, internet-enabled coding assistant raises the stakes for data leaks and software exploits. Greg Brockman, OpenAI's CTO, is candid. Codex sometimes struggles with user intent, requiring a degree of trial and error. Microsoft's own researchers point out that debugging remains an unsolved problem, even for state-of-the-art AI. So as AI memory and coding capabilities surge forward, we're left with urgent questions. How do we balance the promise of hyper-personalized assistance with the risks to privacy and security? Can we trust AI to write and remember what truly matters without making critical mistakes or exposing us to new dangers? And perhaps the biggest question of all, are we ready for a future where your AI knows you better than you know yourself? The answers might surprise you. But what does this mean for our future? As OpenAI's memory features and smarter coding assistants become standard, we're entering a world where AI not only remembers our preferences, but can anticipate our needs. Imagine an AI that grows with you, helping you write, learn, and even build software by recalling not just what you said last week, but how you think and what you value. Sam Altman, OpenAI's CEO, puts it simply, the chatbot can now reference all your past conversations. This is the dawn of AI systems that evolve alongside us. Yet this future is a double-edged sword. Increased personalization can make digital life seamless, but it also deepens the risks. Privacy breaches, manipulation, and biased outcomes could become even more subtle and pervasive. AI coding assistants, for example, might automate away tedious tasks, but what happens if they introduce hidden vulnerabilities or reflect unconscious biases from their training data? As Microsoft researchers warn, even the best models struggle to reliably debug complex code. The promise is huge, but so is the responsibility. So, how do we manage these risks as AI weaves deeper into our daily lives? It starts with awareness and control. OpenAI already lets users turn off memory or audit what's stored. As AI advances, demanding transparency, robust security, and ethical oversight will be vital by governments, companies, and you, the user. Learning how to set boundaries, review what's remembered, and question the outputs is now just as important as knowing how to use the tool. But the takeaway isn't just caution, it's opportunity. For developers, Codex and its successors are becoming virtual teammates, letting you focus on creativity and big-picture design while the AI handles the grunt work. For everyday users, smarter memory means less repetition and more relevant help. And for society, the integration of AI into everything from education to work could free up human potential in ways we're only beginning to imagine. In the end, the answer to our big question is this: managing AI's risks isn't about stopping progress, but steering it. The more we shape these tools, demanding privacy, safety, and fairness, the more they'll serve us, not the other way around. Here's a secret. According to internal reports, OpenAI's next step is memory that adapts not just to your words, but your emotional tone. The future is closer than you think. If you found this eye-opening, hit subscribe and share your thoughts below. How will you use or regulate AI in your life?